Have you ever stood beside an ancient dolmen as the sun dips below the horizon? When the light turns to liquid gold and the shadows between standing stones grow long enough to hold secrets, you feel it then. Not fear, but a presence. As if the stones themselves are breathing. As if something beautiful has been waiting here for 1,000 years, and has just now noticed you. This is the hour of the Moura Encantada, and she is not haunting these stones. She is bound to them. In the mist-wrapped hills of Portugal and Galicia, where Celtic blood runs deep beneath Roman roads, they speak of women caught between worlds. The Mouras were once mortal princesses, priestesses, lovers betrayed. But through enchantment or curse, they became eternal guardians of the Antas. The megalithic tombs built before memory. By day, they sleep within the stone chambers, their forms woven into the granite itself. By twilight they emerge, and they are breathtaking. Hair the color of spun gold flowing down backs clad in simple white linen. Eyes holding the soft green of Atlantic mist. They sit on moss-covered capstones, combing their hair with combs of solid gold, humming melodies older than Christendom. They might offer you a cup of water from a stone fountain. They might ask you to hold their comb while they adjust their hair. They might even smile. A smile that carries the weight of centuries. But do not be deceived by beauty. The enchantment that binds them is precise. They cannot speak directly of their captivity. They cannot name their sorrow. But if you listen closely to their humming, you will hear the shape of a plea woven between the notes. And if you watch their hands always moving, always busy, you will see the truth. They are not at peace. They are waiting for a love pure enough to see past the gold and into the prison beneath. Some say the key is simple, a single drop of human blood on the tomb's threshold at midnight. Others say you must answer 3 questions without lying. Still others whisper that you must refuse their golden comb when offered, choosing their freedom over their treasure. But here's what the old shepherds know and never speak aloud. The Mouras do not always want to be freed. Some have grown into their stone prisons like roots into earth. Some have forgotten the taste of mortal life. And some have made bargains with darker things that dwell beneath the hills. The beautiful Moura offering water might be genuine, or she might be a lure. The golden hair hiding hollow eyes. The gentle smile masking teeth that have not tasted human flesh in centuries. And on certain nights, when the mist clings to the dolmens like a shroud, you might see her not as guardian, but as prisoner, sitting with her back against the cold stone, golden comb resting in her lap, staring at the horizon as if memorizing the shape of a sun she has not truly felt in 1,000 years. Her fingers tracing the moss on the tomb wall, not as keeper, but as captive counting the centuries in lichen growth. The true sorrow of the Moura Encantada is not that she is trapped. It is that time has softened her edges until she no longer remembers which side of the stone is prison, and which side is home. She waits tonight, at the dolmen on the hill, her hair catching the last light, her comb gleaming like a promise, and somewhere a traveler pauses on the path, hearing a hum carried on the wind. He climbs the hill, sees her, and in that moment he must decide, does he see a monster to be feared, a treasure to be taken, or a woman who has waited longer than any love deserves? Sleep well tonight. And if you pass a stone circle at twilight and hear humming in a language with no words, do not look away. Some enchantments break not with courage, but with witness.